Hello, welcome to this ordinary level question. The A Roman 1 says state three indicators of the Human Development Index. These indicators will include living standard, literacy level, and life expectancy. Roman 2 says arrange the following under primary, secondary, and tertiary activities. We have quarry falls under primary, hairdressing falls under tertiary, tailoring falls under tertiary, lumbering falls under primary, and bakeries falls under secondary. That question is for 6 marks. The B part says distinguish between the following pairs. There are 5 pairs, and that is for 10 marks. The first pair says mixed farming and mixed cropping. Mixed farming is the cultivation of crops and the rearing of animals on the same piece of land, while mixed cropping is the cultivation of more than one crop type on the same piece of land. The second pair says light and heavy industries. Light industries are industries that uses raw materials that are very light to produce very light products, while heavy industries are industries that uses very heavy raw material to produce very heavy products. A good example of heavy industries we have the iron and steel industry, and a good example of light industry we have the textile industry. The next pair is afforestation and reforestation. Afforestation has to do with the planting of trees in areas where trees have not existed before, and reforestation has to do with the planting of trees in areas where trees existed but they were cut down. Tariffs and quotas. Tariffs has to do with tax levy on the importation of a particular good into a country, while quotas has to do with a limitation on the importation of a particular good, meaning that a particular quantity of that good should be imported within a year and it should not exceed that quantity. Then we have renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources are those resources that once they are exhausted, they will replenish themselves within the foreseeable future or within a short period of time, while non-renewable resources are resources that once exhausted, they will take a very long period of time, over 1,000 years, for them to replenish themselves. Then you have the last part of the question, which has to do with why is there a low level of industrialization in the LICs, that is least industrialized countries? That question is for 4 marks. The first thing is that there is limited market, meaning that the people within this area have a low purchasing power because they have low income. There is also political instability that scare away investors, and also you talk about low power supply. Many industries require very high amount of power, and when this is not available, they will not exist in that area. Thank you.